Welcome back to the channel, folks. Mr. H here, and we're talking DC news, we're talking Superman and Man of Steel. Now, it's been long rumoured that Henry Cavill is out as Superman. It's been really long rumoured. It's been backwards and forwards, nearly as much as Ben Affleck, in fact. Now, we had some reports which stated that there were some negotiations which broke down between Henry Cavill and Warner Bros. About Man of Steel 2. Now, there's been a new report come out from Revenge of the Fans, which is it's fine in terms of some legitimate reports here and there. But this one I can genuinely believe. Doesn't mean it's real, but it's something I can genuinely believe. They are reporting that although Henry Cavill wants to return as Superman, and so does Warner Bros. They want him to return. Obviously, it's a moneymaker. Henry Cavill's demands upon these negotiations have been what is slowing down the process. And before everyone starts throwing pitchforks and flames at Henry Cavill, what he's asking for is actually really understandable. So apparently, again reportedly from Revenge of the Fans, they state that Henry Cavill wanted a director approval as well as a script approval, and he wanted a pay rise. Now, the pay rise part will probably, get everyone a little bit uppity. Reportedly, and again, this is from a little bit of research around the internet, first-time actors and people that are, relatively unknown appearing in tentpole movies, they don't get paid very much. Apparently, Henry Cavill made somewhere in the region as an upfront payment anyway, of about $300,000 for Man of Steel, which is nothing. Did he earn a lot off the back end? Yes, but he didn't earn anywhere near as much as what most big name actors do. And as someone who is leading the charge of an entire cinematic universe, or at least should be, he should be paid a little bit more than 300 grand, and a little bit more in the back end as well. Again, allegedly, from what I could find out from various reports from The Hollywood Reporter to even the likes of The Telegraph and things like this, again, with fairly reputable sources, they state that both Henry Cavill and Gal Gadot earned a very similar pay packet, and even off the back end, they only managed to accumulate about 14 million. Which again, when you compare it to the likes of, say, what Robert Downey Jr. earns in the Marvel movies, it's a pittance. It is an absolute pittance. So Henry Cavill asking for more money, not really a big problem. I don't see a big deal with that, especially when he should be the figurehead for the franchise. Not only that, a director and script approval? Yeah, of course he would. Look at the state of the universe. Look at the state of it. The scripts currently, look, if there ever was an indication that this man has not been happy with the scripts and his appearances thus far, it is this. Him asking for script approval and director approval. Yeah, I can believe it. I absolutely can. So this is no surprise to me. I absolutely do believe that there is some legitimacy here. And because he was asking for director and script approval, he was also asking for a producer credit of Man of Steel 2. Again, I don't see an issue with any of these things. Warner Bros., you really should cut Henry Cavill a better deal. He's a great Superman. He wasn't the best in Superman versus Batman, or BVS, whatever you want to call it. His turnaround and his happy, jovial self in Justice League was pretty good, and I would like to see him return. I think he's a Superman for the modern age. I genuinely think he could do very well if given the chance, and he's just not been given the chance. So if Warner Bros. Has any brain cells between them, they need to stop this Suicide Squad 2 shit, and they need to sign on Henry Cavill for a second Superman movie. Anyway, there you go. That's the report. What do you think? Do you believe this? Do you not believe it? And do you think that he's out of line for asking for these things? Again, just taking everything into account, I don't think so. But I would be keen to hear your thoughts. So please do leave them down below in the comment section. As always, if you are new here, hit subscribe, stay up to date on all the world of pop culture and movie news. And if you like this video, give it a like and a share. I'm Mr. Age. Take care.